There are a few reasons why many Uber Eats drivers are quitting, and I'll be sharing why drivers are deciding to finally call it quits. But here's the thing, Uber Eats just isn't what it used to be. Many drivers aren't happy with the app and the types of offers that are being sent. One person says, I quit doing Eats, bad experiences, low paying, no quests, and slowed down driving. Also, car started giving problems. Someone else said, I quit. I was not making enough, not worth my time. Then the app started telling me my acceptance rate was low for my area. I was like, okay, quit sending me garbage orders. And here's the thing. This is one of the big problems as to why many drivers have decided to finally call it quits. The type of offers that are being sent out to drivers are just plain insulting. Offers where the driver isn't going to make any money, and pretty much the driver is the one that's paying to deliver the order to the customer because they're using their own car, having to put gas in their car, putting more miles on their car, and also wear and tear. Offers like this are why drivers are quitting. They're seeing more and more of these types of offers, which I like to call backwards offers. The mileage is higher than the pay. No one should be driving 49.7 miles for $8.19. Uber Eats wants you to drive 1 hour and 7 minutes for $8 and some change using your own car and your own gas to deliver a customer's order. You wouldn't be making any money on this order. You're actually paying with your own resources to deliver the customer's order. And the other bad thing about this offer is that many drivers don't take into consideration when accepting an offer that the offer might end up being double the mileage, especially if you're taken out to an area that doesn't have many offers and you can't get an order to bring you back to where you came from. So you're going to end up driving double the miles to get back to where you came from. So in this case, the 49.7 miles would turn into 99.4 miles for $8 and some change. Would you drive almost 100 miles to make $8? I would absolutely hope not. This is just a major loss. These types of offers are causing drivers to quit. Here's what someone else said. Yeah, I'm about to quit. It's ridiculous. $2 to $4 orders going over 10 to 15 miles are insulting. No thanks. It's going to phase out eventually. And another person said, yes, I quit. Too many low ball offers and too much wear and tear on the car. And the other issue drivers are having is they're also seeing a ton of low paying offers that shouldn't even be sent out to drivers. There's just no money to be made in these offers like this one. This offer is for $1.58. This is just completely wrong. Not only are you getting paid $1.58, but you're having to drive 5.2 miles and deliver 2 customers' orders. Again, driving your own car and using your own gas to deliver the customer's order, you're just not going to make any money on these types of orders. Now, here's another one, $3.63 for 10.9 miles. These offers are just plain ridiculous and causing a lot of drivers to just throw in the towel, call it quits, because they're seeing more and more of these lower paying backwards offers, which there's just no money in these offers. And here's the sad thing about all of this. There are newer drivers coming on the platform every single day that think they have to take these offers because if they don't, they'll get deactivated, which of course is completely false. You will not get deactivated for declining these ridiculous offers, because if that was the case, I would have been deactivated many years ago. Another big complaint that has caused some drivers to quit is the tip baiting problem that has been happening to too many drivers. Now, if you don't know what tip baiting is, it's a deceptive practice where a customer promises a large tip to a delivery driver on the app, but then reduces or removes the tip after the delivery is complete, which is just completely wrong. The goal is to entice the driver to accept the order and deliver it quickly. It's like dangling a carrot in front of the driver to get their order delivered quickly. This type of practice is just completely wrong, and it hurts a lot of drivers because they end up losing money. One driver says, I quit Uber Eats long ago. I have a real hard time with with the lowball orders and tip baiting. I just can't do it. Grubhub and DoorDash are my delivery apps. I rarely turn on Instacart anymore. It's mostly garbage on there. My mainstay is Uber rideshare. Their rating system is absolutely horrible. Getting a low rating is very hard to come back from. It's demeaning, and I'm wanting to do other work now. Another person says, I have been tip baited and I'm thinking about quitting. I even leave peppermints with the orders. So here's a screenshot of what this looks like when a customer takes back or reduces your tip. You'll see it says the estimate for this trip was $14.49, including an upfront tip, but the customer reduced the tip after delivery. So when the driver initially accepted this offer, they were shown they were going to get paid $14.49 to go 5.5 miles, which would take them about 26 minutes to complete the order, which this would be a reasonable offer. I would have taken this offer because it would have been worth my time. Again, we're having to use our own vehicles to deliver these orders and our own gas. You have to make sure the offer is worth your time. But the customer went and reduced the tip on this order after they got their food. So in the end, the driver only ended up getting paid $6.59 for traveling 5.5 miles, which just isn't right. Now, I'm not against a customer requesting the tip back if a driver delivers their food, let's say, to the wrong place or never ends up delivering the food, but I feel a customer should have to call in to report the issue to be able to retract their tip. This would cut down on people abusing the system. Because customers can currently do this right from their app, they have an hour to do so after delivery, making it super easy to do tip baiting. Tip baiting is a big problem and has caused many drivers to quit because it's happened too many times to them and they end up losing money that they thought they were going to make. But the bottom line is Uber Eats just isn't what it used to be, and if you want to make money, you have to decline the unreasonable, low-paying, backwards offers. And if you do want to try and make the gig apps work for you, you need to multi-app. Don't just rely on Uber Eats. Sign up for DoorDash, Spark Driver, Instacart, Grubhub, and cherry pick your offers, meaning decline the low-paying, unreasonable offers that are just not worth your time and only accept offers that are worth your time. I like to stick around the $2 per mile range, give or take offers no less than $6, and I typically don't like to travel more than 6 miles. You have to do what works for you in your own market to stay profitable. And if it's no longer profitable, then it's just not worth driving anymore. Another thing, if you're going to try and make gig work for you, is you need to be tracking your mileage, as this is a big tax write-off, and also track your expenses, like if you bought like a hot bag, phone holder, or a cart to haul groceries, things that help you get the job done. These are tax write-offs. Now, if you're looking for an app to track all your mileage, your expenses, there is an app called Solo that will do this and more. It will also estimate your state and federal taxes so you know how much to set aside for your taxes. It will also keep track of your income and expenses, and in some areas, guarantee your pay, show you the best times to work, and also show you other apps that are offered in your area to help you maximize your earnings. If you are interested in checking out Solo, I do have my link down below in the description for a 7-day free trial. If you decide you like Solo and sign up with one of their subscription plans, you do get a $10 sign-up bonus. Now, do keep in mind you can write Solo off because you are using this for business use, but no matter what, make sure you are tracking your mileage and expenses for when you have to file your taxes. So let me know if you've considered quitting, or maybe you already have. Do let me know why. But the bottom line is, from what I've been hearing, is people are tired of the increasing number of low-paying backwards offers, and it's just getting harder to make money. Now, if you are curious on how to multi-app the correct way, check out the video at the end of this video. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.